Alright, so at around that time I get to talk about Xilonen because I've been seeing some odd videos on her about her leak kit and I've been told countless times this character gonna be broken. This character on Kazuo or hell even further beyond Kazuo level. I've been hearing a lot of praise for this character, and from what I've seen from the leaks myself and from the live stream, yeah, she is really promising, and I kind of want to do some different stuff because I do have some HSR videos I want to make eventually, but again, I'm kind of a down period until Link Shell comes out, and whenever I get around making those videos I want to make. And I got back into playing Genshin religiously again, so yeah, why not make content out of it too, I guess. Well, for one, other than her sex appeal, this character is sick looking, especially with the Night Soul armor. I love the skates, and it is better Kachina basically, so rip her, I guess. But anyways, one Xilonen uses her skill. You can see the three symbols of gemstones on next to her character, which are known as samplers. And one thing you should note about the samplers is by default, all three of them will set to Geo, but based on what elements you have on your party, if you have hydro, electric, and fire, those three samplers will be those three elements. But if you have two hydro in one other character, it will be two of the samplers will be infused with hydro, and the last one will be infused with pyro. So it's something like that, and the sampler can go between Geo, hydro, electro, pyro, and cryo. And when you're using Zealand, you're kind of encouraged to use two of the same element, as I said before. Could two hydro, two pyro, two electric, hell even two geo, just to get the full effect, because once you have two of the same element on your team, Xilonen will decrease that corresponding element resistance. And after doing some digging, I found how much you get, and it's actually a lot at level 10, that's a hefty 36%, and at level 9 it's 33% if you don't want to use a crown on her. And the thing about that is that doesn't scale up anything, to get the decrease, you just have to level up the talent. And then you have your ultimate, which does deal damage based off her defense, and also the fact that if you have two of the same element, she can also be a healer as well, based on her defense as well. So to sum it up, from what I can tell, she's a buffer slash healer. I would say the only thing I'm kind of iffy about is would you make she a damage dealer as well, build she a crit, or will you go full defense? That I have no clue. Because the only real reason I'm thinking about that, because when you have two geos on the party, Earthquake does increase damage, so that you can maybe do something, but at least zero for being a healer and a debuffer with all that resistance shred. She already sounds freaking insane, and just to trigger the Night Soul buff, all you have to do is do a few auto attack with the skates, and you can just do a little 1-2 kick, stay at those nice legs. It's a good time overall. And I've been seeing a lot of people call she a must pull, better than Kazuo, a bench replacement, and I think there might be a lot of merit to that at E0. But at the same time, my logic is either put them on the same team or separate the two of them. Simple as that, but if you're a muscle, that can depend on what you want, but overall, free the French shred and a healer to pair up with it is always nice. And with that resistance shred and healing, she's very universal overall, minus wind characters and dendro characters. Sorry, but you guys got enough love already, so step to the curb. But there's a lot of characters you can see get pedo Xilonen, there's Mualani, Neverland, Navia, Alachino, Lenny, legit any character from Geo, Pyro, Hydro, Cryo will really appreciate having Xilonen on their team. So by default, her value is just extremely high by default because of how much character she has synergy with by default. And the fact that all you gotta do is just build some defense of ER on her to get the ultimate and some subtype perhaps. And then we have access to the free craftable Natlin sword that gives a disgusting amount of defense for Xilonen. You're just gonna have a great time overall if you decide to go for the character, because she have everything you want. She got sex appeal, she's meta, and she has great mobility and versatility with Traverse and Natlin. What more you can really want? As for me, I'm on 50-50, and I pulled on Carnage because he was sick as hell and I wanted a new Natlin character to play with, and I wasn't able to get like Mulan. And I'm gonna keep it real with you. I don't regret this character at all. This character is one of the most funny characters I've ever played with in a while, ever since like Neville came out. And in the gameplay, like as you saw, he 2 for 2, but his skill like it's breaking over 100k without even the 4-piece obsidian set. And all he has is Dia with the melee buff and Hida with deep wood. Oh, and of course I'm band buff, but at the same time with level 4 talent, like I'm scared to see what he can do at level 10 talent. Like, don't get me wrong, I want to get Xilonen so badly, but if I lose that 50-50, I'm not gonna be Kreese or say blame it on Kanish. Like, I love that character to death, and if I get it, I'll be very happy, but if I don't get it, like, I can already beat all the continent games, so it's like, whatever, but I do want you. And plus, I've been farming Natlin output, so I should be able to get a 5-star at least, but I'll be honest, the Natlin characters haven't missed, other than Katrina, who is just okay, but the 5-star specifically, they've been pulling up peaks. Like, it's on the level of the fact that some of the time, I don't even know if I want to skip these characters most of the time because of how sick they are. Because I finally getting the feeling like Zenson Zero and HSR, which I love to see. And yeah, that's about it, guys. So guys, thanks for watching. I do appreciate you for sure. And let me know what you guys think what I say about Xilonen, or let me know if you're going for her or you're skipping for her down in the comment section, because at the end of the day, I'm not gonna kill you, man. I probably might kill you, but at the same time, still comment. Anyways, I love that stuff. But anyways, guys, I'm very excited for Xilonen. If I win it, yay. If I lose it, I won't be too kind of creased, but I will at least give it a try. And also, guys, our Discord server down in the pinned comment if you want to join it, where you can talk to me about what you guys think of the characters or like people in my community. Like, come by. I'd love to see you. But with all that said, take care, love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.